Hello, Mr. Swallow.
Hi, Andy. Is our student not yet here?
Yeah,
Let me just
he's
check. Let me just check him. I don't know. I told him to. I thought he was ready.
uh,
Just give me a few seconds. Sorry about this, Andy.
it's fine.
It have been. Yes, and he's gonna join now. He's actually trying to join. He's actually trying to join. I think he's got network challenges. Are you guys gonna be able to be available for the 6 o'clock meeting today, or do you want us to do it tomorrow? I'm not sure. Does it work for you guys?
Um, yeah, I think Daniel and or Dylan and I are both gonna be available at that time. So yeah.
Okay, that will work perfect. Okay. Sivanat will be with us in any second. I think yeah, he might be on the lobby.
Hello.
Sivanat, hi, how are you?
I'm fine, Conch. How are you?
Hello. Good. This is Andy, and then Andy, this is Sivanati. And then I've already explained everything to him. We've already tested the system, how it will work. So I doubt if he would have any problems. So I'm gonna leave the two you as always to carry on. And then even if we wrap the session without me, I'm sure all will be fine.
Okay.
Okay, guys. How about you, Andy?
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Is there anything like in specific you want to work on today?
I think it's gonna be end games only.
End games?
End
Okay.
games. Yeah.
Um, is there like something in particular you struggle with for your end games? Like,
Actually, I'm thinking of maybe a pawn end game, pawn versus king. Yeah,
okay.
something like that.
All right. Yeah, we can definitely do some puzzles to target that, but first I wanna look through your games on Lichess and we can like go over a couple of them. All right.
Okay.
Um, let me share my screen. Okay, this is you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me look at your classical games. Okay. Okay, I like this opening so far.
Okay.
Wait, before we get into end games or anything, I just want to make sure like you're all good with your middle games, like your openings. But I'm just a little like I'm just wondering like why'd you decide to sacrifice your bishop here?
I'm thinking of opening the h5 so that my king can go then it can just checkmate him quickly.
So open this h5 file for your rook. Okay. Um, was there like a move order that you were thinking because um this would be a pretty hard position as black because you don't really get anything because the main idea for sacrificing something along this file is like if your queen is back here and your bishop's like over here, you can just like bring your queen immediately here or something and bring the attack. But
Okay.
in this case, your queen is being blocked in by the pawn, so there's no counterattack really. And if we
Okay.
played this out, like takes, he just goes like here. Um, it's really like there's really nothing bad for him because after here, there's always like this, and then you can bring his bishop here, and he's pretty much good. So, just always just watch out for that. Make sure you have calculated the entire sequence before you decide to like commit to sacrificing a piece like this.
Okay.
Yeah. Takes it. Okay, not bad. Yeah, it's a pretty good move. Okay. Yeah, so not bad overall. There were like a lot of these blunders are from like you not moving your bishop because the engine really wants you to get your bishop out of the way, out of this attack. So I'd say like
Okay.
overall, this wasn't a bad game. It's just make sure you always calculate your sacrifices, especially in
Okay.
classical games like this. You have a lot of time to think through them.
Okay.
Ah, wow, that sucks. Um, I do have one small note here. It's pretty nitpicky. It's really not that big of a deal, but here like usually you don't want to like give them the small tempo of this. Usually you want to retreat because
Okay.
yeah, you don't want to like open up their rook or give them any small advantages. But yeah.
Okay.
I will say I really like how you play with such an open structure with all your pieces out because other students that I've tutored before, they play like super solid and safe like this. So I really like how you're expanding all your pieces out. Okay, so this sacrifice, um, did you calculate it or did you just sort of like feel it was good?
Yeah, I sort of like just played it. I never calculated it.
You never calculate anything? Ah, well, you're obviously at a pretty strong rating right now, and since you told me you don't calculate, I feel like you have so much potential if you just learn how to calculate it. So, why don't we just walk through this position? So after here, I plays black and you plays white. So here I'll
Okay.
take back.
Then I'll take back with the queen.
Okay, nice. And do you have here?
Then I'll just play rook h7.
Rook h7, nice.
Then I'll just play queen g6. Ah, shit.
Nah, yeah, you gotta like think about the moves.
Okay, I'll play queen h5.
Nice. And yeah, this is a winning sequence. So, I will say you might have gotten a little lucky there, but like all this has to be in your mind. Like this entire like checkmating idea has to be in your mind. When you play a knight sacrifice because at the higher levels, which is somewhere I obviously know you want to go, like if you make a bad sacrifice, it's essentially game over because they'll just build on that advantage and like slowly just beat you in the end game. But yeah, um please like start practicing how to calculate and don't build these bad habits.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, nice. And you just capitalize on that. Okay. Yeah, so overall, you're a strong player. Make sure you calculate your moves. Why'd you why'd you go here?
Oh, I was targeting that pawn on A2.
On A2. Okay. Um, all right. So in this case, like I see that you're trying to like take this pawn, but um I want you to understand that your central pawns are your strongest pawns. So you're essentially giving up two of your strongest pawns just for like a flank pawn. And while this pawn is still good, like he can like run away pretty easily from anything that's happening on this side. But yeah, nice. This sequence is a little weird here. Could have just it's not bad actually. Okay, yeah, so just some small advantages that you lost and um like this is always pretty dangerous to have like your pieces along this. So you should always just watch out for forks.
Okay.
And like I want you to spend more time like actually calculating through every sequence because I know you spent like a minute here, but um honestly, yeah, this is a pretty hopeless position already, but yeah, this I don't really have too many comments, just like think about your moves more. But we can also like target the middle game more in the puzzles that we do.
Okay.
Okay, so this bishop trade, um if you had another opportunity, what move would you play and why?
I'll play of bishop e4.
Bishop e4?
Yeah.
And why? Like I want you to like try to think and calculate through this. Like, I want you to be thinking like, oh, if I play here, he's gonna take, but wait, I'm gonna have like this pawn's kind of bad here. He can just move his knight back to attack it. And he can also bring his queen later on to attack that pawn, so I'm gonna have to defend it here. And yeah, just like you gotta like have that whole thought process. So, um, yeah, just like work on doing that. But even here, like, I want you to find a better move than Bishop d6.
I can't find it.
Okay, so um my main problem here is after this, like your pawn structure is pretty bad right here. You got some doubled pawns. And usually in this case, like I think I told you, is to bring the bishop back. But since your pawn is already advanced, the best option would be just to trade the bishop off. Get it? Yeah. Nice. Okay, I want to see if you actually never mind. Okay. Yeah, nice game here. All right. Okay, so I think I've seen enough of your games. Like your main problem is you're not like calculating enough, you're not thinking through your moves. So I think something that can help that is some puzzles. So I'll pull them up right now. Okay. Wait, let me change the mode. Okay, so um you said you wanted to work on endgame and you wanted to work on pawn endgames, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Find the move for black to force a draw.
It should be king d5.
King d5. Nice.
Yeah.
And it's asking you to play some more.
I can't find it.
Okay, so in in these positions, like the most important thing is to consolidate this barrier from your king. But since like you have a choice to either go here, sorry. So you have a choice to either go here or here, right? Because you still want to maintain some sort of barrier along this. But let's just like let me show you my thought process through each. So if I go here, I notice I'm giving up this square, the e4 square, right? But what
Yes.
do I get in return? I get nothing. I can't move up because this pawn is attacking. And if I go here, he's gonna get to my pawn and he's gonna have that passed pawn. Okay, so this move isn't that good. What about this move? This is probably my best option because although he does get the c4 square and a direct route to my pawn, I also get a direct route to his pawn. So this move would give me the best option.
Okay.
And he obviously doesn't want to allow that, so he still maintains the unblocking. And so this is how you draw. Yeah. Okay, does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to do what I just did, like just like talk me through your thinking process, just like try to go through all the options.
Or should I solve this one now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move king d2
King d2 and why?
so that the king doesn't advance forward to any square forward or to the first rank,
Yeah.
so that he stays on the fourth rank.
Nice.
Then I'll play e2, king e2.
Yeah. And yep.
Then I'll play king d2.
Yeah.
Then I'll play king c2. I'll play king d2.
Nice.
Then I'll play king d1.
Nice.
Then I'll play king d2. Then I'll play king d1. Again, I'll play king d2.
Yeah.
Again, I'll play king d1. Then I'll advance my king forward to king. I'll play king d2.
Yeah. And there we
Then
go.
I'll take.
Nice job. Yeah, so great job like thinking through the puzzle. That's good. It's always really crucial that you like and by all means necessary, like just try not to allow the opposing king to advance forward, and you did a good job there. Oh, this one's a little more complex now.
I'll play a4.
A4.
Then I'll play a5.
Nice.
Then I'll take king takes h2.
Nice.
Now,
Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can give you some harder ones because obviously these are a little too easy for you. Are you just struggling with pawn endgames? Do you want to work on anything else?
yeah. There are those where you have like maybe two bishops and a knight versus only a king.
Okay. So,
Checkmate.
okay. Like this?
Yes. I'll take with the bishop. Bishop takes c7.
No. Make sure you think through all the moves. Like, think about what happens after.
Okay. Yeah, I see. I'll play king e7. Ah no, illegal move. I'll play king d7.
Nice. Nice.
Then I'll advance my pawn to h2.
There's a better move.
Okay, I'll take bishop takes b2. Yeah, bishop takes b2.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, so just think through all the moves. Don't be too rash to start with a move. Okay, so for this one, after you find a move, I want you to also find a sequence after that. Like, if I go here, he's gonna go there, and then I go there, and so on.
Okay. Um, I'll play king e7.
Okay. Wait. Be careful here.
Mm,
But I do like what you're thinking.
then the- Okay, I'll play b7. Yeah, I'll play b7.
B7, and what is he gonna do after that?
he may advance his king forward to king c7.
Here we go here, okay. And then what will you do?
Then I'll just move my bishop or play e7.
You play e7, okay, and then
Yeah.
okay, I take e7. What will you do?
Yeah, then I'll take with my king back.
Okay.
And if he takes the bishop, then I'll advance my pawn.
Okay, but so after this I want you to visualize this position. What if I push my pawn?
It's gonna be strong.
Yeah, it's a lot more complex. You something I will say, you don't when you're calculating, you don't want to think like um you don't want to think like don't think like closed-minded based on like just what you want to do. You also got to think what your opponent wants to do as well. So,
Okay.
yeah. So obviously this isn't the sequence because it ends up in a draw because he's just gonna keep pushing this pawn. Eventually, you're gonna have to take that, and then he takes your pawn, and it's a draw. But yeah, good try though. So I encourage you to keep going.
Okay. So I must think again. Okay. I'll play bishop d7.
Wait, bishop d7. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Then bishop d7. He may play king d8. Then I'll advance the b pawn. If he plays b8, then I'll advance the oh shit.
Yeah, the bishop's here now. It's not there anymore. See, this is the thing you need to work on to like get up to the next level because you have great intuition on the game. You just need to like work on thinking about it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It will end in draw. Well, if I block with the bishop, the a pawn. If I play bishop a4, he will maybe just advance his king. So to b7. Then if I try to advance my pawn to e7, he will just take with the bishop, and it will end in a draw.
Okay, so this is tricky. Let me give you a hint then. So capture, that's the motif. That's what you should be trying to find.
Okay. What if I move my king to e8?
King to e8. Okay, that's a new idea. And after you do that, I will move my king over here.
Then I'll move my there. If I move b7, then where will the king go? I think a7. I'll just go c7, but a7 is a good move. And I can't. It's yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. So this is hard. It's definitely a really hard puzzle. Um, so let's see. Let's just try your idea here. No. Let's see. Wow, this is pretty complex. So after there you take. Oh. Oh, okay, I see now. So what it's saying is it wants like it knows like after this we calculated this ray it was gonna take here after this. But after after they after they take here, we don't have to take right away allowing this. We can buy some more time here. And
Yes.
by the time we get here, we're just in time to defend that pawn and we win. Okay, yeah. So this is definitely like a really hard puzzle. But yeah, we did good in trying to think for it. And let's try doing it here.
I'll first take with the bishop. Bishop takes c4.
Okay.
After bishop takes c4, he might take my pawn. It's gonna be d takes c3. After d takes c3, then I'll play d bishop d6.
Bishop d6.
Yeah. Then he might play something else. Bishop c. He'll play bishop c7. Not bishop. Oh, e7. Sorry. He'll play bishop e7. Then after bishop e7, then I'll play b5. If he takes with a takes b5, then I'll advance my pawn. No. Takes. Yeah, I'll advance my pawn to a6, then a7.
Okay. He gets there in time though. And what about if you take here? What about if he just takes, you go back to here, he just starts pushing here?
Now, if he takes with d takes c3, then I'll play bishop d3.
Bishop d3.
Now I'll take first, then if he takes, then I'll play bishop d3.
Okay. All right, nice idea. And what if he goes here?
Then I'll play b5. I'll play b5. Then if he takes, then I'll advance to a6.
Okay. You advance to a6, he plays bishop c5.
Then I'll play king f6. King f6.
King f6. And then I'll push the pawn to b4.
Then I'll push the a7, sacrificing it so the bishop can take. Then I'll push the pawn. I'll push a7 pawn.
Okay. a7, then I'll take the pawn.
Yes, then I'll push I'll push my pawn to e5, then e7.
Okay. And then what if I go here?
Then I'll play bishop G. I'll play bishop G5. No, G6.
G6, yeah. Okay, nice. Nice sequence you thought out here. Wow. But these are obviously like super challenging puzzles, but I do really like how you thought it out. Let's check the solution to see if you're like to see what was wrong with yours. It wants to take right away.
Okay, then I'll play that.
Let's see what happens if you just take here. Takes, and then what?
Then I will play bishop D3.
Bishop G3. What did we say here? We said here.
Yeah. Then I'll play B5.
B5. Wait. This takes.
Then I'll play A6. Then I'll play King F6.
What if I just go? Wait. What if I just go here?
Then I'll play G6.
G6. So, if we just repeat, would you just repeat here then? Yeah, this is a little move that we missed. Because if you're here, you're blocking your own pawn. And that defeats our whole idea of pushing it. Okay, yeah. So, you still had like the right idea of of solidifying this, but you just did it in the wrong way. You did here and here. But I still feel like this is a success because this is a very high rated puzzle. And yeah, so this is the best move because it just facilitates this and you have so many passed pawns. And the follow-up for this would probably be to their same idea. We sacrifice that pawn and push it up. But yeah, so nice job. Maybe like if we're going through so many sequences, we can maybe change the difficulty down because these are obviously a lot harder. All right.
So I'll play bishop D7.
And then what after that?
Then if it takes, then I'll take with the king back. King takes D7. Then I'll advance my pawn to a queen C8. Then promoting to a queen.
Nice. Okay, but yeah, sorry, go ahead. Like, yeah, you're thinking like if he takes, but I also want you to evaluate like if he doesn't take, just evaluate like all different possibilities.
Okay. If he doesn't take, maybe he plays king A8. Then I'll just remove the bishop. No, I'll play. If he moves to king A8, then I'll play bishop A6. Then if he plays king A7, then I'll just promote to a queen.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
still mate.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nice job. Okay. Great job.
I will take with f takes e6, and if he will take with bishop takes c7, then I'll just take back with bishop f2.
Bishop f2.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if you were right. Nice. Perfect.
I will play bishop b4.
Bishop b4.
Yeah.
What is he gonna do after that?
If he doesn't take, he'll maybe play bishop c1. Then I'll play bishop a3. That would be blunder.
Yeah, think about it.
Let's see if he goes there. I think I'll play bishop d2. Then if he plays king d3, then I'll play c1. Then he will take with the bishop. Then I'll take back with the bishop. Bishop takes c1, and then I'll advance my king to f7.
Nice. Okay, good sequence. Yeah, nice. Okay, great job catching yourself there. For the next puzzle, I want you to like evaluate at least 3 possibilities and then you can decide which one is the best for you.
Okay. Oh. I'll play bishop c8, and if he plays, he may play what? I do not know, because I'll play bishop c8. I don't know what he will play next.
Okay, so in cases where you don't know or you're uncertain, just like try like a load of different moves. So if you're really struggling here, I can show you like what I would think in this situation. All right. So yeah, so bishop c8 is what I would play as well. And if I'm unsure, like I would see like what can he play. So the main idea here is probably just pushing these 2 pawns to the end, right? So after bishop c8, what if he goes here because he wants to push a pawn? Oh, then I would just take this pawn, or no.
Yes.
I would, if he pushes here, I would take, or no.
Bishop.
Yeah, the bishop. So if he pushes here, let's see. If I take, and he takes my bishop and I take back, do I get here in time? So after I take back, he goes here, and then I push, and then he goes here, and then, okay, I don't make it in time, so that's not the right solution. Well, if, so here, there has to be a better move than that. What if I just push directly? He promotes here, but wait, I promote with check, so that's not bad. But he is like about to promote and he is up a bishop. So let me see if I can find something better. Let me see if just going here is better or just pushing is better because if he pushes here, he can't promote right away because of my bishop. It takes 2 moves for him to promote while I have a tempo on one of the moves. But he's going to have a bishop and 2 heavy pass pawns for a queen. And I think that's winnable. So here, if I push, he goes here. Yeah, I make it in time, so that's check. That's a good, and it's better. It's better than if I just go here. He promotes. I also promote, but I'm in a severely worse position, so I'm gonna try just pushing. Yeah. See, do you see like what's going on in my brain? Like, I'm not limited to just this option. Um, like your option of going here, this was your first choice, and if I had stuck with that choice, it would have left me in a worse position. So you always have to be open-minded, just test every single option. If it doesn't work, be open to new options. All right, I want you to try to implement that in the next puzzle.
Okay, I'll start with f4, and king will go to d6. Then I'll go c5. Then you would take c5. Then I'll just repeat the same thing. B takes c5. Then I'll take bishop takes e6. No, she planned. Take. Takes t. Okay, I'll play f4. Then you play king d6.
Sorry.
f4, king d6. Then I'll play c6. Then he will take with b takes c6. Then I'll take with I'm not gonna take. I'm gonna advance to b5. Then his king will advance to c5. After that, I can play bishop a4, but then he can play king b4. But it's completely.
You're on the right track.
Saying that move for go closer. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll play f4, king. He'll play king d6. After king d6, I'll play c5. He will take with b takes c5. Then I'll just advance to b5. He'll There's a pawn, so he'll wanna play king c7. Then I'll advance my king to d4. That's okay.
Yeah, okay. I like your thought process there. I feel like that's a good sequence, but let me see. There could be stronger, I think. Yeah. Let's see the solution they go right here. Oh wow. Oh. They went oh, it's a mating net. Wow, yeah, that's pretty clever.
I don't see it.
Oh, wow, that's very tricky. Okay, yeah. That's obviously like a really tough find, but let's see our sequence. So it's here. Okay, let's see what happens if we go here. Or no. Okay, yeah, so this isn't bad, but you're stuck in this position. It's very drawish because you can just like shuffle back and forth.
Oh yeah.
What I was thinking here is after this, you just go here and then you prepare like whatever, like here, you prepare a push right here. And I think this is better, but like what you calculated is obviously like pretty good, but this is a very tricky mating net. So yeah, let's try this one now.
I'll play bishop b1. Bishop b1, then he'll play maybe he'll play bishop f5. Then I'll again play bishop a2. Then gonna be up by bishop. He's gonna be up by bishop. I don't know. He's gonna promote. Then I'll take with the bishop. I will take with the bishop. He'll be up by bishop. Then yeah. I think I'm gonna after that sequence. Then I'll just play king e3. Maybe he can advance his king forward to h6. I think. Then I'll just continue playing king a4. Then start moving the f pawn forward.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad, but I don't want you to like be locked in just like this sequence. You need to be free to think of like other sequences too, even if they're outrageous. Like, for me, I would think everything like obviously here. Here, what would I do? After takes, I go here. Okay, I stop that pawn, but he gets here. But wait a minute. If I take his pawn, he won't be back in time because as soon as he goes here, this is a passed pawn. So yeah, so this is the sequence here. And you just take, yeah. Okay. Nice. Let's see if we can do one more. I want you to exercise like all your thinking skills because especially like I really like how you mentioned you struggle in the end game because it all lines up because if you struggle with calculations, you'll definitely struggle with the end game. So this is just something that we like got to slowly build over time. And yeah, I want you to see if you can calculate this one.
Mm, I'll take with king takes h3. Maybe. Maybe he'll check me with bishop f1. Then I'll just move forward to. Oh no. I'll move backward to h4. Then he'll play e2. Then I'll just play g4. Then he'll just take. Then I'll take back with the king. King takes g4. Then I'll just. Then his king should move there, but then I'll just promote.
Nice.
Move my king closer to the pawn.
Nice. Okay, I like your sequence. Now, where would you go here?
I'll play g4.
G4, and what happens after that? Don't just like blindly move.
No. I'll play king g3.
And what would he do after that?
He may play nah, that's a plan.
Yeah, think about the moves before you play them.
Okay, I'll play king g3. We'll play king f5. Then I'll play king f2. Then maybe he will play bishop f goes here. He'll play. He may play bishop d1.
Bishop d1.
d1. Yeah, then I'll just play d3. Yeah, then maybe he'll play, but then he can. So he'll go to no. He may come back to bishop g4, attacking my bishop. Then I'll just so this pawn is here. Then I'll just pull my bishop to f4, bishop f4. I don't know next because
Okay, so
taking one too far away from the g pawn.
I don't think there's anything here. So now you need to work on like reshifting. Okay, so I spent all that time calculating king g3, but wasn't so good. So let me see. Let me shift my focus, see if there's something else I can calculate. So we know king g3 doesn't work. Is there is there another move that may possibly work?
Okay, I was thinking of playing g4. Maybe if he takes with his bishop takes g4, then I'll just take with king g4, then he'll play king d3, then I'll just play king f3, then he may go to c4 c2, then I'll just go to e2, then I'll just promote my pawn.
Yes, nice. Congrats. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so your first move, your first calculation of king g3, this ends in a draw because he can go like here or something, and then, or no, if he goes here, just go here, and then he goes here, there, and let's see. Yeah, he's always gonna control this square, so no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nice job like shifting gears and seeing like a better option. So, yeah, so do you have any more questions for me?
No, I think we covered everything.
Okay. So, great session today. I think you know what you need to work on, right? Just calculating, right? Because
Yes.
um like your calculation skills are like I would say like behind like your natural intuition. So we need to like catch that up and like don't be so like closed-minded when you're doing calculations. If one sequence doesn't work, be open to shifting to another sequence like I showed you in my examples. But yeah, so make sure you practice your puzzles on your end games. I think we made some good progress today. If you have any questions, feel free to tell Mr. Suello and he can like pass them along to me. But yeah, great session today, and I look forward to working with you in the future.
Yeah, thank you.
All
Thank you
right,
very much.
I'll see you. Thanks.
See you soon.